Hello, everyone in general chemistry. What was the number? Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I wasn't muted, but anyway, yeah. So I work for Parks and Rec down the road in Pioneers Park. That's where I'm based out of. I've been there for about 7 years, and what can I say? I enjoy outdoor work. Other than that, it's taught me quite a few things, including how to survive the intensity in it. And it also got me into a form of collection that I do. And here's a picture right here of myself with one of my helmets and my helmet collection that I've been starting. That's what they call pith helmets, anyway. So yeah, other than that, some of my hobbies include board gaming. I like reading historical literature. What's a good example? I'm trying to think. I think something like Romeo and Juliet, some kind of classical literature, stuff like that. But I also like reading about history in general. Me being a history major, you can probably guess that a little bit. But other than that, I'll also say that I'm a equestrian in training as well. And for those of you who don't know what an equestrian is, it's someone who goes out there as a horseback rider, basically. I've been in the hobby for about 2 years now and definitely enjoy doing that. And I would say, for the most part, I just do it because I like being around animals. I mean, when I was a kid, I volunteered at the Lincoln Children's Zoo for several years before I actually got a real job at Parks and Rec, which got an interesting crew there, to say the least. I don't know where the people like you all work out there, aside from you, Professor, but other than that, that's pretty much it about myself. I guess one other thing is if you can see right here, I like to collect maps, not very many maps anyway, but it's just something I'm interested in. Places I'm thinking about traveling in the future, places like Britain, Scandinavia. I know there was a trip that they had at Doane University not too long ago, but it's just I've just been trying to color my room up a little bit because if you can look behind me and stuff, for the most part, my walls are just completely blank, other than this. And I'm sorry for those of you who don't like motion sickness. That's the only other thing right there is I got a map of the Milky Way galaxy right there, or our solar system anyway of it. Again, sorry for the motion sickness, but yeah, that's about it. I've just been trying to color my room a little bit. So I look forward to working with you all and talking with you all this semester. I am very interested to learn a little bit more about what chemistry is like. I remember taking it a little bit back in high school, but I just learned, I remember correctly, base chemical reactions, like what happens when you mix hydrogen and oxygen and forms HO2, or in those kinds of how basically the elements come together, and we did a bunch of math equations related to that kind of stuff. So to me, this will be a little bit of a refresher course, but other than that, I'll be looking forward to working with you all in the future on this. Anyway, talk to you all later. Stay safe, stay healthy. You can never have too much of that, it seems, these days.